Data. Okay. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, now it's live again.
Yeah, but you see my stream? Watch my stream.
I am. How to wiggle?
Look at my.
Oh, the Bertha.
My stream.
Man, how to wiggle?
Hey?
Oh, the Bertha.
Wait. There you go. Wait. There you go. That's not what I wanted.
It's a beautiful song for this fat bitch to dance to.
There we go. There we go.
Wonder if it's your. No, it's not. Oh, what? Is that the same bitch?
Cause I've been aiming for
Yeah, fat bitch dancing, singing, fucking up this shit, we fucking lady thrilling, fucking booty cheeks. Fucking up this shit, we fucking lady thrilling, fucking booty cheeks. Oh my god. All she is ass. All she is ass. Alright. What should we do?
What?
What should we do?
Yeah, I won't give a shit. No, I know Miskip isn't a girl, but he looks like a girl. He's like that 4'3" guy. I know what we were talking about, Christopher. Come on.
Should we do? Should we make fun of people on the internet? I mean, I don't know what game we're gonna play.
We can make fun of people on the internet.
What kind of things are we talking about?
Let's do the Twitch thing.
I feel like we know about it, so it's not going to be fun for us to deep dive into it. Do cringe, we could do fucking... there needs to be more topics. So easy to make fun of cringe.
Cringe, I think cringe is what's going on right now. Let's see.
I keep forgetting about this, the long drive game.
What?
I don't know. Apparently, the long drive is a good game.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah. I don't know if it's multiplayer. I think it's single player. But like people set up like a separate camera, and it's like the streams camera, even though we're looking through a different camera. It's like some weird shit.
Is it called the Long Drive?
Yeah, it's $12. I think it's single player. I keep seeing videos, man. Yeah, it says single player. It's a random generated open world semi-post apocalypse. Huh?
Yeah, you can't come in. I hear nobody come in. Nice cars. Wow, going 115, the highest ever in 1970. Wait,
Car broke down, didn't it? Everybody has positive reviews on this game. Huh.
Come in.
You keep on rocking, but you can't come in. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
You keep on knocking, but you can't again. You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. You say you love me, but you can't come in. You say you love me, but you can't come in. You say no, so we say it again. Ow!
Ah! There's some hot rods in this game, huh?
The trailer's fucking amazing.
It is. There's some popular videos that are coming out from this game now.
Can't come in. Christopher, keep knocking, but you can't come in.
won't let
We gotta change
Christopher in?
tires.
Yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic survival car driving game.
Shit. I think I'm down for it, dude. Nah, he doesn't want
It's
to buy
single.
it.
No, it's single player though. Yeah, it'd be a split in turns if you want to do it.
Multiplayer test update. Sync, paint, repair attachable bus doors. Fix fall. Change lobby button to label to multiplayer because we can imagine if people seen at home wondering what lobby is. While searching for multiplayer, it should change lobby. Added shotgun. I don't know. This shit sold me.
Alright, you want to do it?
Holy shit! This is a whole. Nah, not tonight. This is like a complicated game. This is.
Fair enough. I just keep watching.
Yeah, I'm watching all the trailers. Nah, this is a good game. The
This is
first
driving.
trailer. No,
Well,
it's not.
getting out
Look
of
at
the car
second
too.
trailer.
I know. Getting out of the car too and getting.
The
Oh,
first trailer. The first trailer sold it for me.
yeah, the first trailer was really good. This one's just random clips from the game.
Developer Genzez. Genezez.
You get to clean our car and
I want a
shit?
Fallout
Ooh, we get
76
to- ooh.
fucking mod for this.
To wipe down our dashboard?
110.
Shows the guy trying to start the car.
Now I want to buy this game and then I want to dress
What
like these
the-
guys. This is a costume night, Dildy.
Yeah,
This is a costume night. Come on.
some post-apocalyptic clothes.
What a top. This speedometer goes to 120.
Opening decade-old canned foods. Want to see a guy open up 10-year-old foods? Elo?
What?
Want to see a guy open up decade-old foods?
What do you mean?
I don't know. That's a random YouTube video that popped up in my suggestions.
Yeah, I'm in Discord. Share the screen, bitch.
It's
Oh
already
no,
sharing.
you got. Oh no, I'm leaking me asking deal Wumbo for $200 because my gambling addiction. Hold on. Yeah, is it
At
Elo?
least it's
Yes,
not 300,000. You'll be fine.
I need it for a plane ticket back home. Trust me. I'm not a. I'm I swear, verified Twitch stream. There you go.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, man, fuck it. Hey, when tomato, bro.
Potato. I'll take a shot after this video. I need sound.
Of food. Most of them are from the 1980s. I'm gonna be opening.
We'll find some of the weirdest videos of the internet.
Like inside.
Look at that old ass can opener.
I think they're gonna look.
Just get one of those handhelds,
exactly
man.
How they're supposed to. I think they'll be fine.
Look, he's got that old can opener, a yellow plastic.
This kid's braces is making more of the conversation of anything.
If they're good,
he could just crack them open with his own teeth.
This bin. The first one that I'm going to be opening is this can. This is from Stop and Shop. It's condensed cream of mushroom soup.
He's reading it. Why do you freaking read?
Expired October of 1985.
That clearly says 3002. It's October 35th, 3002.
Yeah. October of 1985. This expired.
Wow, what an idiot.
I want to hear the sounds he makes when he opens it up.
Yeah, and this I don't think will be okay. I think it got punctured because
it's not dripping wet. It's hella liquid.
Oh my god. Sounds like that good pussy.
Oh my, he's not even opening it manually? Okay. How old is this video?
Oh my god, they made shit good. How old is
this video?
I don't know, but that can opener is old. Can opener might be older than this fucking. Ugh.
You gotta put it in.
Did you just sniff it?
Pot. You gotta put it in the pot. He just said it doesn't smell bad.
Doesn't smell bad at all.
Alright, it looks like fucking solid milk. Ugh!
You gotta put it in
my
this
god.
Pan, dude. You gotta reheat it.
That looks like my fleshlight.
It came out of a fucking can. What do you expect it to look like? Actually came out pretty solid, too.
It looks like a fleshlight.
Can.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Small dick.
I'm gonna open his coconut cream pie filling.
That's pretty bad. Look at the rust.
When was this made? It was 59 cents when it was purchased.
Oh, what was this made?
Not in 59 cents nowadays.
Yeah. You can't find it.
Unless you're trying to buy 59 cents.
Has he not looked at these cans before?
I'm looking for the date on this.
He hasn't. He hasn't.
Or came out of his grandparents' house who died.
Damn, look at these non-poggers.
Look, it's gonna be live for a limited amount of time.
He cut.
Yeah, he couldn't find the expiration date.
Me not having a GoPro.
Din.
You gotta put a little strength there, buddy.
Look how much rust there is in this bitch. Watch it come out perfect.
It's in a can.
Smells fine.
Right?
Everything's. I don't think this guy can smell.
That's pretty funny.
You build a pyramid scheme with these two things.
Say something. Okay, queer.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Hey, nice lid placement. Rewind that.
This one has the date on it.
Rewind it.
It says
Wait,
November.
What do you want to rewind to?
10 seconds. Watch when he throws that lid. He throws that lid onto the other lid. Really perfect.
Oh, I saw that they were stacked. I didn't notice they threw it.
Oh, see, watch the shit. See the lid? There's a lid.
Okay.
Bam!
He just kind of dropped it. Yeah, it was kind of clean.
Jar of peanut butter.
Is he gonna open this with a can opener? Oh my god, if he opens this with a can opener.
24th, 1988.
Alright. Why do you have all this old shit?
1988.
Dead grandparents with the newspaper he's using is pretty fucking old.
It's been from the past.
Look at cancer survivors. Cancer survivors. When last time we had cancer survivors? Cancer survivors leads breast into what does it say? Breast.
All right, here he goes. Wait, no, he's opening it.
Cancer survivors breast.
This obviously isn't new, but it being that old, it smells perfectly good.
My dude just eats
Put it on a sandwich.
My dude just eats
Prove
it.
Eat this. What I'm gonna do with this is, I'm going to scoop it out with a butter knife, put it into the bin, and I'm actually gonna keep this jar because the newer jars don't have
the Skippy
actually carved into the glass.
Probably would have cost more if you kept the old product in there.
This guy's emptying shit
Kinda
that
nice.
way he can keep it.
Okay, the next thing
This is his real motive deal, dude.
Popeyes.
from the year of 2000.
Popeye spinach.
Still very old.
2000? Still very old. Motherfucker, fuck you.
Yeah, you open this with the
Hey,
swiftness.
fire spinach is spinach.
Yeah, if you want forearms like Popeye.
Looks fine.
Still smells very good.
Smells
Ugh.
fine.
Everything's fine to you, huh?
It's a can, dude.
Yeah, but it's way past the expiration date.
And
But if it's
the
not
ones in the
punctured,
stores these days, the packaging hasn't changed at all. They still have the same picture on them. The next one is Campbell's family-sized chicken soup.
this guy sounds like he made my
This is
my
from,
favorite emo song.
July 1999. Is the expiration on that.
Are you serious, dude?
Bro, how did you
Are
got
you
this shit? That label tore right the fuck off.
I don't care. It's still good Campbell's.
It looks normal.
It looks normal.
Smells normal.
Smells
Oh,
rancid,
he's
Yeah,
smelling
it smells
it.
normal.
bro.
Why does he put
loves
it all in the
it.
same
Oh,
bubble? Is he
ooh.
gonna give it to his
It looks
dog?
like something went wrong with it, though. You see how it's looking?
White.
Looks
You
like
gotta-
it has
you gotta
granules
cook
or
it. I
something
don't-
all over it.
Dude,
Looks
you
like
gotta-
the superior
gotta-
race. Jesus.
gotta
No, I'm kidding.
You gotta. Is he making Jesus? Is he trying to
What kind of
resurrect the
soup
white
was
Jesus?
this?
I think he is. It's
Chicken
the only
noodle.
way to bring him back. I need
Why-
decade old this, decade old that,
Something
decade old.
happened to the chicken.
Yo, yeah, put it in a can, you fucking
The
retard.
next one,
Throw that lid. Throw that lid. Throw the lid.
clam chowder.
Oh, clam chowder is fire.
This I could not
Dude,
find
clam
a
chowder is
year on.
fucking good.
San Francisco Bread
This
Bowl
one
clam
assume
chowder is
it's
fire.
old.
I'm just gonna assume.
Dude, I had Rhode Island clam chowder, the best clam chowder I ever had. They're famous over there for that shit.
Yeah, it's a food. Ooh.
It didn't look good.
That's clammy.
Smells
That's
fine.
clammy. It's clam. This motherfucker got COVID.
I don't
This
know if
motherfucker
it's
got
supposed to be
COVID.
that stuck together or not. But
Why
it
is it
smells
supposed to?
okay.
Why does it look?
I
Why
think
does it
it's
look
'cause
like
it's
a
been
can?
settling so long.
Oh my god.
More clam
Oh, that's
chowder.
pretty bad.
Dude, this guy.
This
Alright, and then
jar.
after this, we're gonna have
Sorry.
more clam chowder.
No, it doesn't look that good.
I waited out my 30 minutes for a
I
shot.
can't find a date on that one either.
Oh, hold on. Cheers.
Wait, I gotta go run over and get it.
Oh, I'm gonna drink this one. Open the other can.
Let me go get it, don't worry.
Oh, I get to go pee then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me open this clam chowder.
Hello? Yeah. Oh wait, I got piss.
What happened? I'm hungry.
Alright, back. See where this ends up. Oh, I got my shot ready. Still there, Elo? See you dancing, smoking. Maybe I should smoke. Drugs. 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 Alright, now I see Elo chugging. Okay. You still... Okay, you can hear me. You ready to keep going?
Hello.
Yes, hello?
I'm still watching this tomato can soup, motherfucker.
Yeah, I want to see where he goes.
Probably not to start him.
Alright, cheers.
What? Did you not see me dance and do all that?
We didn't say cheers, so it didn't count.
Oh.
You did this to me earlier.
You're
That
trying to
smells
get rid
fine
of my
too.
phone. It smells
Cheers.
fine. This guy.
The last one is white potatoes.
Oh my.
This, by the
Those
packaging,
potatoes hate
I
their
don't think
black
is as
potatoes
old.
trying to make themselves their own
Oh,
homes.
2000. It's still pretty.
Yeah, I'll eat that whole fucking bucket of shit for $10.
Hey,
Yo,
Mel,
he's got a mouse trap right behind there. You see that shit?
no, it's a verified Twitch
Hey, look
check
at
mark.
it.
You'll see the V.
It looks like they're kind of falling apart because they've been in the water so long.
Oh god, that looks...
Smell good.
Oh, look how bad it looks.
Okay, this shows
That looks like we
canned
gutted
food
an infant
does
baby
last
just born.
quite a while. I'm surprised the peanut butter is still good, especially after somebody opened it years ago. The spinach looked perfect. Everything here smelled good. Something went wrong with the soup, which
Nothing.
wasn't that old. This peanut butter, the pie
Again.
filling, and this can were by far the oldest ones, and nothing went wrong with them. The other ones,
Then prove it.
cans
Eat
were
it.
very rusty. It's possible
What?
oxygen got in there. This, there was nothing wrong.
Yeah?
In zombie apocalypse, if you found that motherfucker, would you eat it?
Nope.
Cooking it first, like cooking it on the skillet on fire.
I'll eat zombies.
Nah,
I'm the meat
you're
man.
just trying to be funny.
I'm the meat man.
Nah. If anything, we'd eat you because you're so lean.
Not yet. Maybe by the time the zombie apocalypse hits, yeah.
Alright, since we watch your soup video, I want to watch a Twitch Ms. Kid video. I want to see the drama. Do a recap of the drama.
Miss Kiff drama. Let's try that.
He typed it in.
Tyler won on him. Miss Kiff just destroyed his own career. 21 minutes.
The second one, right?
Yeah, I think this is going to be a cut up one. Yeah, this is 40 seconds. So I think this will probably be everything.
Let's do it.
It is currently Twitch Armageddon.
Okay, I hate him.
Last night was going
See what he has to say.
absolutely fucking crazy. All the Twitch streamers, the big ones, going at each other, and it all started with
This
a
guy's got a
topic
YouTube
of
bed.
gambling streams. And we're going to talk about this today because it's fucked. And to me, I've always hated
This is so quiet to me.
the
All right,
Twitch
whatever.
culture, especially the main group of
This
Twitch
guy hates the
streamers,
Twitch
like
culture.
the Pokimane group, the Ms. Kiv group. I think they're all fucking idiots who
Yeah, I want to hear him go as hard as possible. It's the best person ever.
business relationships, and now you
I
can
can't
see
understand him. Is
it
he,
all
do I
come
need a
crumbling
ID?
down right before your eyes. What's
Yeah.
not to love? Before we
He's a
steam
Brit.
in, let's talk about how this all started.
He's got bad teeth.
This whole drama started when a
In a tiny
streamer
shirt.
named
and a hat
Sliker
inside.
was exposed for scamming his fans.
Yeah, that shit is
for
skin tight,
gambling
damn.
And owed allegedly over
EVAA, look, he's got the bird.
$300,000.
At least he's sexy. No, I'm kidding.
Really?
This shit
I'm kidding.
crazy. Firstly,
What
on
did you say,
Twitter,
really?
people posted DMs from this guy.
Is he
asking
bald?
them for money. From Sliker, I don't know.
Oh, I saw a little bit of hair when he turned his head.
Probably wrong. Yo, Lack, you still at Mrs. Nah, it's good. By the way, bro, it's fine if I ask for a fave. My bank got locked on me, bro, and I'm fucked. My
Oh, we're starting from the beginning, whole slick shit.
Oh, this is a whole-
And I can't. It's very expensive. If I asked if I could borrow, would it be okay? And I got you. And
This
I'm back.
person that
Don't worry,
denied
you
him.
can say no. Keep it personal as well, because I'm embarrassed in asking. Sorry. I recorded. They won't allow screenshots. $1,000, okay? I got you an extra. You be able to do Bitcoin King in case you think I'm hacked. Here he is pretending to pay back. Yo, Sly, you good to get me back? Had to leave messages on Discord. What's your PayPal? Sent the money. Thanks, bro. Appreciate getting me back. Nah, I appreciate you, King. How was the contest thing? And then, later, not sure what happened, but whenever you can look into it, I'd appreciate it. No rush on paying me back, but I'd appreciate it a lot, man. Showing the payment status got cancelled by him.
Ooh.
Which he claims,
got
this is
sold.
my bank.
Motherfucker was pretending to pay people back.
And then in the replies,
Yeah.
someone just showed he did
That's
the
horrible.
exact same thing to them when trying to send them back £1,000.
Yeah, so he did this to a lot of people.
How much is
Asking
£1,000?
more fans for money. Just watch this video here.
Yo, Habibi, Dean, bro, I want you to don't see me differently, bro. I'm so sorry in asking. Basically, my bank got temporarily.
This is with a fan.
And I'm so desperate in money. I know you might be like, why not ask other streamers and shit? I have most, bro. I don't even want to anymore because they're egotistical.
They're
Oh,
egotistical.
Shit, this is a legit fucking audio recording, this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But, bro, it's so annoying to ask. If I did ask, and I'll pay you in 10
He
days,
said,
then-
did you hear that shit? He said the Twitch streamers, he was asking them, and they're so egotistical that he doesn't want to ask them. So he'll ask his fans who don't make nearly as much money.
I actually never seen this before.
Any way you could. I need £780. It's for bills. And then basically
Bills?
in 10 days, I'm leaving my bank, I'm moving, and they're transferring all my money.
You can see him again. That's the voice note of him asking this fan for money. The same excuse. Got locked out of my
Oh, so they're
bank.
all.
Here's
This
another.
motherfucker's from Britain?
I had no idea.
Well,
I've
it's him
seen
right
this
here.
guy before, too. It's kind of
Did we
crazy.
just not play roller derby with him?
Did we not play roller derby with him? Is that what you asked?
Yeah, because it looks like the credit characters.
Yeah, but he's got a beard, man. He paid a lot of money for that. He paid a lot of in-game currency to get that beard.
No, don't stick it for him. Guy.
Bugatti.
It's so cringe.
Clio.com.
Asking my brother, please do not hate me. Please keep it personal as well. Basically, my bank account got locked. This has happened for like 3-4 days. I've been asking around people. Sadly, today, well, tomorrow is the last day until my credit starts getting fucked up. It got locked out, and I was looking for people that actually work and that I could
They actually work?
borrow from, and I'll pay back. Genuinely, give me 2 months and I can pay back. If you can't, no worries, my brother. If you
Wait, is
can't,
this guy like famous?
Yeah.
but please, don't feel forced to say.
He's not like top tier like the Miskiv guys and shit, but
This is so. I feel genuine.
he's up there.
I've asked a few streamers, they couldn't help, and yeah, I don't mind it. It's okay.
I've seen this guy before,
Asked a few
like
subs
months and months and months ago.
and yeah.
Just
I'll be
knowing
that
him being
embarrassed
around.
If you've asked fucking everyone to lend you money. I mean, there is so many people. It's fucking crazy. I suggest you guys look this up on your own if you really want to
Okay.
see the extent this goes. But
I really don't.
over $300,000 of debt from lending and
God
borrowing money
damn.
from fans
Jesus
this
Christ, are
guy.
you serious?
He's a
Yeah.
massive arsehole.
Yeah.
$100,000, I can just set us up for life.
If anyone else scams
I know, right?
fans,
I can
they
flip
wouldn't
that
get any
to
sympathy.
fucking
This is a
Because
degenerate
gambling
gambler, I
money,
guess.
People are like, oh, but
They
he has
liked
to get
him?
the help he needs. Fuck
No,
this
like,
guy.
that's how he lost all the
Gambling
money.
fans, over $300,000. How long that must take?
Well, he was like a bigger streamer, so people actually trusted that he'd get the money back to him.
Stop doing this and try and pay back what I already owe. He's an absolute arsehole. Zero sympathy for this guy. This is important because this
I'll be fucked up if I do.
from this event.
Let me get another
Now,
10 minutes.
The narrative is to ban gambling streams. After this, people just want to ban the streams outright gambling because they think that is what caused this to happen. Pokimane, of course, chimed in saying, like if Twitch should ban gambling. 300,000
You
likes
whore.
on that tweet. The opposing view, Trainwreck, tweeted out, to be clear, for people scapegoating slots, blackjack and roulette and not blaming the individual on the real problem. On top of that,
I just don't like Twitch's inconsistency, man.
Gambling that is normalized. That I don't hear a single one of you.
Just to verify people, man.
Talking about. With that said,
But the craziest thing I did see, I will just mention it. Do you know what their biggest market is right now?
ASMR hot tub.
No, like their biggest target
Music?
demographic.
Oh, children.
Simps.
Yeah, little e-boys.
Simps. And they can't. Why do you think they ban the words? They banned these words: simp, incel, and virgin. Those are the words that they banned. You can't say them or you'll get banned. They banned those fucking words because those are their target demographic and they don't want them feeling bad. And they promote, if you go into Twitch, apparently they just got rid of it. But it used to be, if you went into Twitch, like let's say you used an incognito browser, you went to Twitch with not logged in, the first things that are going to show up is hot tub streamers and all that shit. They're just catering to the simps. It's crazy. But fuck it. Those are the girls that get the most money. Those are the people that get the most money on Twitch. So they just went with that.
See my tweet? I just posted it. I think you like it.
Alright, you want me to keep this going though?
Yeah, play it. Fuck it. I'm calling it night after this anyways.
Can everyone stop, bitch? No? Oh. No, I don't see any new oh, lick my balls. Do it.
to sell false reality should be banned. People who gatekeep giveaways through codes that require you to gamble should be banned. People who hide all losses and only show wins should be banned. Things like this are predatory. While this was all going on, Ludwig and XQC promised to repay the Twitch fans that had been scammed by Sliker over gambling. XQC tweeted out, "We are aware about this Sliker situation and the victims who were scammed out of their hard-earned money. Heartbreaking. Me and Ludwig will be trying our best to get money back to those people. This is about the victims, only them. It's over $300,000.
I just replied to your tweet.
I think that gesture from them is very kind to help the victims. However, this Sliker guy just got a fucking free pass for no fucking reason. He should face consequences for what he's done. Like, it's so fucked. Why do we live in an age now where it's so fucking soft that someone scamming $300,000
Good guy.
sympathy? So now we have a few people in the mix now in this drama, and then Ms. Kiv saw Trainwreck's tweets defending gambling, and Ms. Kiv went off on him on stream and said this.
It's that simple. Strange saying it's scapegoating slots, BJ roulette, and not blaming the individual. We're doing both, bro. We're literally we are blaming roulette slots that Twitch allows this to be a thing. Because if you remove it, then guess what? Less people are going to do it because it's not ease of access. Why do people give you millions of dollars a month to market
wearing
gambling?
cat ears.
It's surely not because
Wait, what's the girl on the top bottom left? Is that the girl?
I have no idea. Yeah, I think it is.
From your viewers.
Oh my god, she passed out with.
She shows up late. I think she'll show up later.
That's why you get the money, bro. You get millions of dollars because of it. They're blaming. We're not blaming.
I've seen
just
videos
the
of her
person.
talking about it.
100% wrong for what he did.
That's the
He
girl guy
was
said she
problem for
assaulted
what he
me.
did, 100%. But why not be able to just
That's
remove
why
it
that
from
photo.
Twitch and have it so that We not
So
only
why
have
that photo?
and less of the
I
amount.
don't know. The horiest photo.
Right, it's just that simple.
It's a
What
really
if that was
horrible
straight from
photo.
his stream?
Ban gambling because he says
I
it's
know,
ease
that's
of
what I'm saying.
access because people are watching it and it makes them want to gamble. So there's two sides: people who want to ban gambling streams and people who don't. This is where shit really fucking spices up, and it kind of just eclipses the whole gambling drama. Even though
I want
it
this
is
guy's
important
sleeves
and
to be
people
longer.
should be talking about this like a guy who's been
That's my only
scamming
problem.
everyone. Trainwrecks and
Listen, if
He
I
has a
was
hat
him, my
with no
sleeves
hair.
would be shorter.
crazy at each other on Twitter. And
Bro, just wear tank
He's
top.
got some hair. You can see it. You can see it. There it is.
Asmon Gold tweet.
Look, see, there's hair.
How the fuck is Sliker not banned on Twitch? Guy literally uses the platform to defraud dozens of people, streamers and viewers alike, and admits it. Gideon is still sitting a permaban while Sliker gets to go live and laugh about actual crime. It's an absolute disgrace at Twitch. Trainwrecks claps back with, because your pals decided it was in their best interest to use and platform the very person that scammed everyone for his horse racing and tennis bets to somehow twist it and wager their war against me, and we both know deep down why the insecure little man is doing this. Miskiff comes in with, if we're gonna deplatform people for scamming others, shouldn't we have banned you for Jolt Coin a few years back? Trainwreck then claps back. Trainwreck goes off now.
Here it
and
is.
Says, are you gonna
Yeah,
send
I
Maya
read
and
this.
Mitch to railroad and blackmail
know.
me like you did those girls to cover up all those sexual assaults? You fucking scumbag piece of shit.
But he
You
knows
want to
the thing
come at
is
me
he's
and
just
make
admitted
shit
that
up,
he
and you
knowing
better be
it.
sure you
Yeah,
don't
I
go to the
know.
glass house, you
That's
insecure
fucking like digging your own
It don't
grave.
matter.
then
It don't matter.
clarifies exactly what he's
It's
doing.
for
He's saying
us.
the people involved know the truth. For those of you out of farming drama and coming to split
Dude, like
conclusions,
just that
let me
verified
be
check
real
mark.
clear.
I don't
Miskiff
want
didn't
that.
assault the woman.
That's
He
an FC check
orchestrated
mark.
the cover-up of
Yeah.
his friends
It's an alt
exactly
F4
how
check
my
mark.
tweet
Jesus.
reads. So Trainwrecks now accuses Mizkiv of covering up sexual assault allegations, using it as an own online, and had it in his back pocket, just waiting to like use the card like a Uno.
Yeah,
reverse
see.
card,
That's what
waiting
I
to
just
whip
said
it
that.
out at the opposite
Yeah, see,
moment.
exactly.
Something weird, like sexual assault is being thrown around like this.
Like me
as
and Dilly have a
leverage
beef, and he's like,
against
"Yeah, well, you
people
don't suck my
is
dick." I'm
fucked
just like,
up.
"Whoa,
And
bro."
now we have these alleged
Yeah, there's
sexual
gonna be a lot of
allegations
sexual
popping
assault
up, and
allegations from
shit
me
has
molesting
really
Elo.
hit the fucking
Oh, that's
fan
fine.
now. So,
He was
this
okay
is
with it,
what
maybe.
the story, the sexual assault
I'll kill him
story
later.
allegedly was. Keem
I'll catch a bullet with my
out
teeth.
saying that Ms. Kiv allegedly covered up sexual assault
I didn't
of
see the Keem thing.
Adriana Lee.
Yeah, that's how I found out about all this,
Friends
because he tweeted a lot of
accused
shit on
of
this.
Sexual assault. The theory goes that Miz and his friends pressured Adriana into putting a tweet longer out. In return, she could keep hanging out with the Ms. Kiv friend group. So they used their clout, their power, and all their fake friendships, allegedly, to cover up
Allegedly.
sexual assault that took place. If this is true, this is so fucked up. The girl in question, Adriana Lee, confirmed what Trainwrecks was referring to
Oh, she
in
tweeted.
this stream.
A lot of things that I've compiled over the past year.
Wait, she just
That
tweeted,
is-
or
No, she did this. I'm sorry.
based on the video? Oh, okay, okay.
Out like mostly the hypocrisy in the scene, in the way.
kidding.
Because I'm wondering what her
I'm
response
very
is to the
handled
OTK
as a
shit is.
content creator.
I mean, DFD wouldn't.
Because that just came out the past hour.
Miss Kiffin said, "Hey, like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell?"
everything got brought up
Everything that you
again 'cause of
promised,
Trainwreck.
Everything that you and Maya promised
Yep.
is not happening.
Everything got brought up because of
Like,
Trainwreck,
that
and
I
he
would
knew
still
about
be
it.
Accepted, and I want to share this.
But who told Trainwreck? Think about it, DLD. Who told Trainwreck?
I have no
For
idea.
him to fucking clout like
Clip.
clap black like that or something.
All I know is that Trainwreck's been in his house at one time, but it wasn't at this time period.
He harassed that girl.
What?
He did.
Oh, she
Yeah, I
has
saw
that
this.
save.
Clip
Bruh,
of
she had that
Miz
save.
admitting that Crazy Slick did harass her, and just admitting it openly as if it doesn't mean shit. And you will see how much he really doesn't give a shit in a
I
minute.
mean, if
But you're probably
if I say someone
wondering,
doesn't
what
harass me,
are the
DLD, if you harass
actual
somebody, it's not gonna
allegations?
affect me
Like,
because
what
you
did
did
this
it.
guy do? So
Damn,
this
this shit just got
went
passed by
viral,
like fucking
explaining
nothing.
the alleged
This was over a year
Crazy
ago.
Slick and
That's
Adriana.
crazy,
Taking
right?
back
These are
last
like-
year, there was a
And he
picture
admitted it on
Last
stream.
night, Miss Kiv,
A,
the other night, I see Miss Kiv live, 69.5k viewers.
Yeah.
fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Began touching her
Jesus
neck
fucking
and
Christ.
chest
Nobody's
after
questioning?
she was alive. Before this, he was
He had to
following
have
her
like,
around and
even if it
saying
was just half of that, he had to build up over time.
hot. This
Dude.
information was kept private until another streamer called Nova
69.5K
exposed it without
viewers.
Adriana's
Still,
consent.
we'd be
Details
happy to
came
have
off
like
a sexual
10.
assault and everyone- Everyone pressured Adriana for an explanation, and as a result,
Especially on my damn platforms.
he explains what happens and says
Oh,
that
it's all my
her
damn
and
followers.
Slick weren't friends. He was following her around and harassing her, touched her without her consent,
What the
and
fuck?
said it
Touch
made her
her?
uncomfortable, but didn't label it as assault.
Wait,
This kid
what's the
found
number?
out knowing this, still allowed Slick to stay in his home. Slick's actions didn't stop, and he continued to be creepy in other Twitch streamers' chats. Mizkif was also incredibly dismissive of Adriana's trauma and victimized himself because he was sad his bestie would do this. So it's just completely
Yeah.
Trouble for looking out for
was
his boy.
harassing this girl.
Yeah.
Allegedly at a party, he was following her around being creepy. She was passed out in a
They're
bed,
saying
and
this is like
apparently
his
he was
best
touching
friend.
her without her consent,
That's funny, 'cause
checking her pulse
Can
to
a
see if
man
she
do
was
the same
alive,
thing and
allegedly
get
touching
called
her
out? Can a
chest,
woman get called out? No.
her neck without her consent. That thread said she did.
Oh yeah, I definitely had girls do some shit to me that I did not want.
Dude, at a party, like,
And someone should definitely have
nah,
You ever
that's
get
cool, I
dick
mean,
grabbed?
fuck her in check.
Yes.
And the fact that
I've been
At
dick
work.
grabbed.
train
At
wreck
work,
Mizkiv
alright. This was in college for me, but Jesus.
ammunition, Mizkiv not doing
Like,
anything
fucking 6
about
months
it
ago.
is all completely fucked, and you wonder.
Yeah, no, there was this
who else knew about this, and
there was this girl who was a notorious whore. She was supposedly a fucking escort and shit like that, and she used to be drunk in class all the time. Anyway, she grabbed me by the dick one time. Like at a party. It was really fucking weird.
I remember I told you about that time I was blacked out and I got pulled into the bathroom. 2 girls.
Yeah. Well, drunk you probably loved the shit out of it, and sober you wishes you remembered it. Am I wrong?
No.
Based off of how you retold the story.
I mean, I walk over with a smile. And I still made it home.
It's somewhere deep in your memories. You're gonna have to get a lobotomy in the right areas until you can remember that shit.
No, I got a bump on my lip.
You got the hurt.
It's the pee. Nah, but this shit's crazy, dude. Honestly, like, can you
It
imagine?
just, dude, it was a
I don't-
fucking curveball.
Like,
Because I was seeing
it was
the.
all about gambling.
And isn't that the funniest shit in the world? So it went from like I guess slick to or from schlick or something like that to slick
Yeah, Schlick to asking for money and not paying people back.
to
And
the
then
guy named Slick, who's also
then-
who's crazy slick, but they call
Yeah,
Slick.
and
Yeah,
to Mizkif saying something, to Trainwreck saying something, and then everything crumbling like Vince is still like fucked up.
yeah. You
It was
know,
just like-
so crazy thing that's a little side note that I think most people don't know about. Apparently, Slick, the guy who's accusing everything, he had sex with fuck, what's her name? She's a porn star.
I wouldn't know what to tell me.
Fuck, why can't I think of her? I can think of her face. She's on Twitch.
I got the hiccups.
Twitch porn. Mia Malkova. Mia Malkova.
Okay.
Do you know Mia Malkova?
Yeah, I do. So what?
Slick had sex with her.
So? A lot of dudes have sex with her.
Yeah,
Recorded.
I know, but I just thought that was crazy. That this guy's going around sexually assaulting people, and he had sex with like literally one of the most notorious porn stars.
So? I mean...
I don't know, I just thought it was weird. I thought it was a good little input, but I guess not.
It's not.
Whatever.
Play, queer. Let's hear the British fact. God.
and didn't say anything. This is what Crazy Slick had to say for himself.
I love his editing.
He said, "I've never
Editing
What's up,
better than
Michael
IBG.
Fapson?
and never will. I've never had any intentions of ever harming anyone.
You got
I
Michael
felt like I
Fapson
hit
here.
someone, and I get accused of
I love his
art.
fucking profile picture while saying this.
Got the little, I touched her. I did it.
I never checked her post on her chest, checked the neck and wrist
When I
only.
refer to Johnny Depp, it means to look at both sides and don't think guilty before proven innocent. Your friend Mizkif threw you under the bus a bit and said, at the very minimum, you were harassing this girl. Mizkif then went on stream and said that the sexual harassment was low key and not a big deal.
So wait,
Low-key,
did this
nah.
kid watch the sex harassment or not?
Yeah, apparently he has like a second channel, and this is what this is off of.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
look, you didn't rape anybody. You know, it's one
What?
thing.
What's thrown around our words? Rape.
I mean, like, he didn't do anything. And like,
He didn't do
people
anything.
Make it seem like he did. When people like think of it, they think that he's
playing a cat?
dick inside her. Without
What?
consent.
Did they learn nothing from sexual harassment, Panda?
Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment, Panda.
This is a sexual harassment jaguar, right?
No, it's not. It's not.
Gonna touch everything.
Look, I don't think this
It's a cougar who's going around touching all the boys.
I like how this guy wrote the rape book. He wrote it on him. No, page 48, section 7. Nah, if you did not penetrate, then piece.
If you touch a girl's tits, just say you were checking their pulse.
Whatever.
If nobody
Keep Donald.
believes you, make sure you leave the room and then come back and do it
Make sure you're
again.
verified.
Make sure you got friends in high places.
You'll be fine.
Such a fucking weird response for someone who just let this shit slide with their
Yeah,
friends
British
at
guy
a party.
with your weird cosmic
Yes, you're a bitch.
I mean,
background
this
and your
drama has
white
just
keyboard.
escalated.
How do you
so
see the
much.
keys if your
People
hands are white and the
even
keyboard's white?
speculating, and I say speculating.
I would hate
that's
having.
what it is.
Why is this computer over here and then this camera's all the way over here?
You see the TV? The TV's like in the way. Up to
What
the right.
TV? The monitor?
Right. Yeah, there you go. The right. Look at the right.
Yeah, I know. That's called a monitor.
No,
I know you stream off your
Another
TV.
monitor in front of him, you idiot.
Yeah, there's
There you
two. I have 3 monitors. He has 2. Or maybe he has 3 and there's one in the corner. They're monitors. I have to specify because I'm a fucking dork.
You are.
Yo, wait. I'm just kidding. I'm not a dork. That was a joke. But now you actually think I'm a dork. Do you have to see what I can do with the nunchucks again?
Make sure to subscribe.
Do you need me to pull out the nunchucks again? That's what I
Make sure to
thought.
subscribe.
That's what I thought.
This guy's got a YouTube play button.
Yeah, so do I.
This is fact at all. People
Yeah,
are
me too.
saying that Pokimane and Hassan might have known about this before it came out, saying their reactions to the tweets on stream live wasn't anything of shock or surprise, seemed a bit too subdued.
Where did my nunchucks go? I don't even know. Ah, there's some over
Oh,
there.
this is what we looked at earlier.
Is it just me or are these people's
Oh
reactions?
yeah, no, this is what. Yeah, this is what we're talking about.
What is going on here?
Are you going to
Little
allow
sussy.
English to railroad and blackmail me like you did
What?
those girls to cover up those sexual
What?
assaults, you fucking scumbag piece of shit? You want
I just got this
make shit up?
yesterday.
You better be sure you don't
Yeah.
live in a glass house, you insecure. I'm lost.
I don't even. Holy shit. Are you going to send Maya and Mitch to railroad and blackmail like, dude, all those girls cover up the sexual assaults, you fucking
Wait, what
scumbag
does it
piece of
mean
shit.
to
You want to come at me and make
railroad
shit up? Then
him?
you better be sure you don't live in a glass house, you insecure pussy.
I literally just read it.
Does
What
it mean
does
railroad?
him?
I don't know. What the fuck?
Their reactions didn't seem to be surprised.
What does it mean to railroad him?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not one.
I have no fucking idea what's going on. Please believe me.
It's fucked up for right now. Can't really say anything. That clip just aggravates me. The 2 most fucking annoying streamers in one clip. Rather drag my balls across glass and watch another clip from them 2. As of
Okay.
this morning,
Respect it.
Crazy
Respect.
Slick,
Yeah,
the
respect.
man with all this,
I-
has
sorry
gone
to the glass.
missing. This is Mizkiv's chat logs.
I'm jealous of the glass. Anyway.
I can't even read that.
Make it sub only. Does anyone have something, bro? Please
Go read it.
find Slick. Can't find him, bro. Please, where's Slick? None of us know where Slick is. Slick messaged some of us some farewells, but he has yet to message us. If any of you have a contact or know anything about Slick, please let me know. Stop being worried about Slick. As
Everything's documented. I don't know why people don't understand that.
I do care.
Yeah,
He's my
what the
best
fuck
friend.
is he
I'm not
messaging
for
this
you.
on?
I'm just
Twitch?
hoping Fuse. What
I
was
don't know.
Slick's tweet? I don't know where he
Looks
is.
like he's
He said
messaging
he's
on
at the
Twitch.
girl's house, but I don't know where he is. He's not home. I'm worried about him. Did Slick say anything in his chat? So this guy now
But
apparently
Slick's
has
not
gone
dead.
missing. I hope he turns up.
Yeah, I
Obviously,
guess.
he doesn't do anything.
Well,
to
yeah,
hurt
no, he
himself.
showed up.
Clears
Remember, based off the
everything up.
OTK statement?
Yeah.
Drama. I mean, all of it is serious. We've got the scamming. We got the alleged sexual harassment. There's assault allegations. People covering it up for this guy, which absolutely isn't the course of action. If your friend is creepy as fuck like that, you keep him in check. You teach him not to do it again.
What if we
and
just
tell
put a
them
bullet
you're
in
not
his
gonna
head?
hang around
That'd be
with a
fine,
piece
right?
of shit
Yeah, we can put him
who
down.
harasses women,
I mean-
Mitzkiv and whoever else
I
knew
mean-
about it.
And then you
Come
might
on.
get some sympathy pussy.
Even train wreck.
There you go.
for
See?
ammo. It's like all these
Ta-da.
The video will be
fake
buzzing.
as fuck. Friendships fake as fuck. All to benefit themselves.
Like the Queen.
No one in his group are subscribing or connected to his group.
Oh my
It's
god.
genuine. Like it just oozes fake shit.
See what I'm saying?
Man. I don't know if you guys feel that.
No, I'm picking up what you're putting
I
down.
always thought
Yeah,
when
yeah,
the Among Us
I mean, if
streams
I'm putting them down, I'll
started,
pick
when
'em up.
they were so clawing at each other to
That
try
shit
and
fat
get
bitch.
lobbies, streams, videos.
This
Only
guy too. We'll
friends
put him there.
and
This
collabing
fucking-
because they're popular. It's like Hunger
I don't like
Games
this guy.
for
He needs a
clout.
bigger
Fucking
t-shirt.
exhausted talking about this shit.
Hunger Games for
I probably
clout.
missed a little bit. My position,
A bit.
you know, we're talking about gambling now. My position on gambling streams, for sure. I don't think
I
you
really
should
don't
ban
care
them
about his position
outright.
on
If you
gambling
ban
stream.
gambling
Oh,
I don't
he's a
give a
gambler.
fuck if people
He's a
gamble.
gambler. He's a gambler.
Now, you should
Dude, I do not give a
However,
fuck if people
I don't
gamble on
think
stream.
paid
We should
gambling
gamble till October
sponsorship
18th.
should be allowed in
Yeah, we
terms
should.
of giving
should. I'm
streamers
down.
unlimited money with no
Or find the
consequence
loopholes.
to promote your gambling site. Your
I go on my
roulette,
DLD the
roulette
Conqueror
tables,
fucking
blackjack
Twitch.
tables, just to get highlight reels to use as advertisement to reel people in. If a streamer is going to gamble on stream, it should be with their own money, real life.
Yeah, nobody's hunting me on that
not
account.
Daddy
I mean,
Warbucks
yeah,
in the
no one's
back
giving
with
me
a
their money,
sponsor
so I'm paying with my own money.
topping up their accounts aimlessly.
I mean,
That
come
is
Yeah,
on.
we'll get rich, baby. We'll fucking
real
do it.
gambling At all, as
If we
compared
don't,
to fantasy.
we got some streamer friends, right?
Continue, I'm sure this
You'd
is
ask
not
for
the
money?
end of it.
We kind of
Like the
do.
video if you enjoyed
I mean,
my coverage. A
my
lot to talk
organization
about, a lot
owners
to cover.
just
I hope
won
I
a
did
bunch of
okay.
money,
Please like
so-
the video,
Yeah,
subscribe.
we might be able to get
if
$30 from them instead of
Yeah,
300,000.
I'd probably
But
get like
any of this.
60
There's a lot
tops.
to talk about. If you've made it this far, comment below your opinion on gambling streams. What you think about
I'll make it
Fly
back, I
Guy,
swear.
I'm not
scamming
gonna
300K,
comment.
and Ms. Kiv's covering up of these allegations. Let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, fuck off.
What?
all right, I didn't appreciate that at the end, man. Fuck you.
I really
You
do.
scumbag piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm kidding. That's the exact shit I say when I end my stream. Hey, everybody, go fuck yourselves. Good night.
Bye.
Pretty much what I fucking do. All right, you want to watch another video? What you doing?
What time is it? I can.
All right, what do we got? 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 Does anybody in here have a video that they recommend? First, we watched opening and testing a 85-year-old cream corn.
We did that.
No, this is a separate video.
I don't want to watch that.
All right, we watched this guy open over a decade-old corn, and then we watched the Miskiv drama.
Just watch the Miskiv drama so I can call it
We
night.
already
Hungry.
did. We watched all
Well,
of
they
it.
want.
If you want to get off and eat some food, you're fine.
What are you watching?
I have no idea. I thought we'd figure it out together.
Scroll down at least.
Wait, let me go over to my other channel.
Type
Because-
in Pokemon and see what happens.
Let me switch over to my other channel. Ooh,
There you go. Far
notification.
bottom left.
Far bottom left. YouTube's darkest videos?
Yep.
All right. I understand. Wish to proceed. All right, I guess it's time for me to grab another shot.
A place that I probably frequent far too often for my own good, but I've fallen in love with the search for finding the most
I don't know.
twisted channels on the site, as evident from my series called
You know them
YouTube's
chips?
Darkest Channels. But in these haunting corners, I often
You know
find
those
myself
chips?
stumbling upon one-off videos whose origins are both deeply disturbing and entirely mysterious. And today we'll be deep diving into three in particular.
Odds I chug the rest of this
Just a
bottle.
few of
Cheers.
YouTube's
I'll chug all.
darkest
Let's chug all of it now
videos.
because I'm calling
Well,
it.
it's whiskey.
Chug it now. 3, 2,
Fuck.
1.
Space exploration.
Alright,
It is
no more
most
beer for me.
successful
Done.
we have produced.
No more whiskey for me. I just chugged.
But with these inspiring victories,
It's really more than one shot.
came tragic failures.
Just fine. Be a bitch. Yeah, like
I think I have to smoke some weed to balance it out.
You want to smoke some weed?
There's little
Pause
room
the
for
game.
error when
Pause
attempting
the
to
game.
visit
Pause the
space.
Pause the game. Yeah, pause the game. I got you. I got you. I paused the game.
Sorry.
I paused the Corey. Don't worry. I didn't know all that
don't,
for. I
Don't
won't
bring that
all-
shit up. Don't bring that fucking shit. dude. You know I count like the punches I'm gonna hit. Like when I see you, I'm gonna give you a hug and I'm gonna beat the shit.
Well, then I'm gonna wait till you forget about it.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Why is he beating the shit out of him?" And be like, "No." You're gonna be like, "I deserve it. I deserve it." He knows what he's doing.
No, I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Let me know when you're ready.
No, I gotta clean my bowl. The little crack pipe's easy to clean.
I'll do cool zipper tricks until you're here.
What'd you call me?
So I'm gonna do cool zipper tricks until you're ready.
What'd you call me?
I called you white.
It's fucked up, homie. You a cop?
Yeah.
Well, if you're a cop, then I honestly wouldn't want to come visit you.
If you a cop, then I got a cop. I'm ready to fuck them pigs.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Let's watch this.
All right.
And oftentimes the failures are catastrophic to the point where they can't be hidden from the public eye.
That's so laggy.
But oddly enough, perhaps one of the greatest
Let me see if I can fix it.
in the great pursuit of space is likely one that many of you haven't heard of. And that's because in large part, it may have
No, we have you at
covered
60
up.
frames.
It happened back in February
It's just old footage.
1996 at the Xichang Satellite
Oh, that's
Launch
framey.
Center in China.
There you go.
There, an American company
Oh, it's 'cause I
named
was clicked
Space
out now?
Systems, in collaboration
Well, this
with
footage
Chinese
looks very
scientists,
shitty.
had built a telecommunications satellite that was set to
That
take
Juvie
off on the
subscriber
15th
Prime.
of the
Thank
month,
you, Juvie, for the
with
Prime.
China having
I really
built
appreciate
and
it.
produced the
Juvie!
rocket itself.
Shit.
The satellite would be known as Intelsat 708 and was
Oh my
set
God,
to
it's
orbit Earth
Juvie.
for 15 long
This
years.
is the Twitch conspiracy
An estimated
that's going on right
lifespan
now.
That would turn out to
Oh
be
my God, I
far
just
too
had my phone
generous,
under my
as in
balls and it just
actuality,
got a little
the
shake.
trip would only last a mere 15 seconds. On the 15th of February 1996, the Seattle Times would publish an article titled "China Rocket Crashes to Earth. Fatalities Reported in Space Program Setback." The story went on to read,
what?
the newly developed Long March 3B rocket carrying the Intelsat Inc. satellite veered towards the ground and exploded moments after liftoff at 3:01 a.m. Hong Kong radio said 4 people were killed and dozens were injured in the explosion, but Shang Lui, a spokeswoman for the government aerospace agency, said that there were no deaths.
So she's lying
It's
as
a
hell.
devastating scene to imagine, however, as the rocket was said to weigh roughly 900,000 pounds and would have produced a violent explosion. But the early conflicting reports in the death toll were initially a promising sign,
New York
as
Times.
the one official source had claimed that there were no fatalities. However, this number would later be changed.
Just stock
after
footage after
investigation,
stock
as
footage.
Chinese
It is.
officials
It's
reported
crazy.
That in the end, 6 people
Twitch is
had
gonna
died
kill
as
us.
the
We're gonna have
result
a
of the
hitman
satellite's
coming after
crash,
me and DLD.
along with a whopping
Because you get
57
shot in the head
others,
for finding the
having
secret.
suffered minor
Look at
injuries.
Chinese people.
In the grand scheme of things, it
Like,
was
good thing we
a
didn't have to
tragic
deal with it.
event, but with the
No,
information
yes.
presented by the government, it seemed safe
It would
to
have been
say that
overly
things could have
documented and
gone
live
a lot
streamed.
worse, and that's because they likely did. When on site, the group of Americans would wind up filming the entire event in a recording that is now
penis. It looks
found a
like
home
Dildy's
on
dick.
YouTube. And thanks to this video,
Yeah,
we
I do.
have a visual
Very
of
thin and
just
then
how
a
horrific
thick,
the incident
bulbous top.
truly was.
How'd they get this footage, DLD?
They said Americans took the footage. Oh yeah, that fucked up right away.
It's
Oh,
gonna be pretty fucking bad. And then it crashed into the fucking city, right?
No, it crashed out into the desert.
I thought it crashed on people.
I guess maybe a village or something. It said it only
And
injured 10 people.
Oh, that's a forest.
God damn, that's wild.
Jesus fucking Christ. What did we stumble on?
I don't fucking know. Well, goddamn. I like the Miskip drama better.
China government
I just watched multiple people died.
Shockwave that all the glass in the surrounding area had shattered.
They
Something
failed.
that can actually be heard moments
people
after
died.
the crash.
Yeah.
Huh?
And this
They
isn't
can't
the
be
only
watching
angle
China
shown in
failing
the
the
video
rocket
either,
experience?
as someone
You
in a
serious?
nearby town had been
Yeah, we're doing
recording
it.
as well.
It's like in 40-20.
Oh shit! Oh, they got that angle too.
This angle
It's so crazy
shows
they
the
could-
rocket striking incredibly close to where the person was filming. But what it failed to show is that not only had this rocket crashed, but it had crashed directly in the center of what is believed to be Maylin Village, an area that was said to be home
Damn, it
to
killed-
well
I just
over
said it killed hella
1,000
people.
civilians.
No,
Seeing the
they said
massive
only. They
explosion
said
and knowing
like
it happened
4 people
right
were
in the
killed and
middle
10
of a
people were
populated
injured.
Village leaves
You
one to
believe that?
imagine how only 6 people had
No,
lost
but
their
then they
lives.
lied and said that only
Things
0
get more
people died.
suspicious as
I mean,
the
0
video
people were
shows
injured or
the
died.
destruction up close the following day.
They're English. Like, damn, bro, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
Oh, you guys, don't worry about me. I'm gonna keep my windows closed.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't want any radiation.
It's hard to put into words.
You guys remember
the level of
Hiroshima?
ruin that this village was in
That was
following
Japan.
the crash.
Yeah, they
Buildings
did it
everywhere were
themselves,
not
though.
just damaged,
Yeah, I
but
know.
decimated, reduced.
I was
to
talking about
nothing but
radiation.
rubble. And it wasn't in a centralized location either, as the damage was
They
spread
gonna send
out
this to
everywhere,
USA. Oh,
making it
US
unlikely
us.
that many would survive the
Us,
ordeal
us.
had they been in the immediate area. Which begs that question: how had more people not died? This question has prompted many to wonder whether or not China had covered up the official number of casualties in an attempt to not lose all credibility in their space program.
Bro, that shit look
Theory
like
that
goes
is further
left,
brought
right.
into question by the fact that reporters were quickly taken away from the site, only to see dozens of ambulances, as well as flatbed trucks that some claimed were used to load the dead. Trucks that had gotten to the scene well before the Americans recording the ordeal were able to, which would have provided them ample time to remove any bodies from the area. However, despite the video emerging, and all the questions
Bro, that
put
rocket
forward,
shot harder
the
than
official
me
death
at,
toll has
prom
never been
night.
changed by Chinese officials. Yet in the United States, experts have given their own estimates of the sheer magnitude of the catastrophe, as it's widely believed that anywhere from 200
Dude,
to
it blew up
500
that whole
people
village, dude.
perished as a result of
Yeah, I
the
know,
faulty
what the
satellite
fuck?
launch.
Fuck,
With some
dude.
experts even suggesting that the number is
Look
even
at that
higher. And just watching
crazy.
this infamous video, it's not hard to understand why. But unfortunately, it's likely we'll never know
Look at this
how
shit.
many
Look at-
people died
look
that
at,
day.
it's
As
another
Chinese
victory
officials have
royale.
held firm on their death toll, claiming the area had actually been evacuated before impact, though this claim is heavily disputed to this day. And it's made even
Yeah.
more difficult to find answers, as the village itself.
I always
that's
like when
shown
it's like
in
a
this
smaller,
video
like family
technically doesn't
fucking
even exist.
fucked up horror
According to a
video.
handful of first-hand accounts.
Nah,
after
that's just
the
real.
incident,
That's
this entire
what
village
makes it
had
Well,
worse.
no,
been
like
damaged,
no, there
with
are
being,
other real
quote,
ones like
virtually no
Yeah,
from this
of course.
channel.
having
I
ever
saw one that was
existed.
like about this kid who eventually
this
was
motherfucker's
killed.
talking about for 28 minutes.
This dude was like a vlog, like no, it's multiple videos in this video series. But one of them was like crazy. This one sticks in my head a lot. It was like this kid, and he used to take all these vlogs and shit, and like it was like kind of his escape or whatever. And then he stopped posting, and then they found out he died getting shoved into a fucking chimney. Like it
God
was
damn.
crazy. It was crazy.
In the end, we're left with countless unanswered questions.
Pizza Man got
This
me on
one
these
chilling
videos.
YouTube video of what may very well be the most devastating space-related disaster.
That's why it showed
of
up
all
in my
time,
algorithm.
as it's likely we'll never see anything of this magnitude again. Or so I thought.
What?
All right, here's the next video. What?
2018.
That's
Oh, fuck.
was that a person?
No, it's spaceship.
Or Chinese rocket fell.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Oh. It was very toxic, caused by rockets' eyebrow. So this is still
Following all
related to
videos
the
that
other,
have
Yeah,
the
surfaced
first
to
video.
China.
YouTube YouTube
Yeah.
from China, showcasing other rocket launch failures
China
that
failing.
again have decimated more towns.
China not
And these
number one.
disasters have taken place very
Oh my
recently,
God.
with most having gone unreported on by Chinese officials. And had it not been for these YouTube videos, we would likely have no idea that these disasters had even happened. It's very clear that China has been covering up many of these devastating failures, with it all likely having started back
Damn,
with
China
Intelsat
propaganda for
708.
Trump campaign.
So though for now, this may likely
wasn't
be
wrong.
the most devastating space launch failure ever,
Why are they so
it
smart
may
but
not
can't
hold
fly?
this title forever.
All right, Andre, have you? I think this is something different. Yeah.
What?
Final dive.
Our next video takes us to Bosnia, which is home to some of the most
Oh, this is some
famous
surreal
and
footage.
bridge diving competitions in the world. And though these events may seem reckless and risky, in actuality they
Reckless.
are a commonplace, with TV
They're pretty
networks
safe,
even
honestly.
airing the competitions live,
Yeah.
with little
Pretty
fear of
safe.
capturing tragedy on live TV. And on August 7th, 2016, one of these televised events would go live, as divers jumped from a 65-foot bridge in the river Drina. One of the top competitors entering the day was Andre
Look at that
Rieu,
douche
a gold
hair.
medalist diver
Alright, can't
with thousands of
disrespect that.
dives under his
Tries
belt.
to be a lot.
Dead,
And though
you
the
fucking
water was said
asshole.
to be a little chilly that day, conditions were
A little
otherwise
chilly?
perfect for the event.
Oh, did
as
this man
Andre
slam on
prepared to
ice?
show off his skill to the crowd. And from the moment he
There's only
leapt off that
65 out. There shouldn't
he
be
appeared
ice.
to be in top form, hitting the water with his usual grace. Yet another stellar dive by the champion. Only this
That
time,
wasn't a dive, that's
things would
splash.
quickly go wrong.
The way he landed, his neck probably snapped back. Wait,
Oh,
whoa.
Probably snapped his neck and got dragged down.
Yeah, someone grabbed him.
Andre can be seen on camera for a moment resurfacing from his dive, but almost
So he's
immediately
fine.
things go awry as his head submerges back
Yeah,
under
now
the
someone
water,
grabs his
disappearing
ass.
into the murky depths. Soon after, we can see one of his arms briefly break the surface before going
Yeah, I
under
saw that
again,
shit.
this time disappearing completely.
They
Luckily, there
put
was
a
a rescue
filter.
crew waiting on standby for a moment just like this, as they drove their boats over to the struggling swimmer. But despite the large number of emergency staff, they all seemed hesitant to jump in the water, and it takes Andre's head resurfacing once again for the first lifeguard to enter the water. However, at this point, he was already gone. Andre, the championship diver, a man who has done countless other dives just like this, had vanished, and vanished to the point where emergency crews would eventually be called off. His lifeless body would be found days later down the river on August 11th,
What?
having suffered
What?
from multiple fractures as
What?
well as typical
What?
decay.
Dude, multiple
The video would
security.
soon be posted to YouTube and
What the
picked up
fuck?
steam on local and worldwide news outlets, with many wondering what could have happened to make this otherwise masterful diver lose his life on
I
such
feel like he
a
just
routine
snapped his
day,
neck at the very
especially
bottom.
given
and then
that there
hit
seemed to
water.
be nothing in his near-perfect
But he was
dive
able to
that would
fucking.
indicate
Yo,
a
by the
risk
way,
of
did you
injury
see
upon
what was his
being in the
name?
water.
Who was the Bills player? Did you see his neck get snapped back?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, dude, he made it out of the hospital that the next day.
He made yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy,
yeah.
isn't it?
Crazy,
Dude,
yeah.
I honestly really thought that he wasn't going to be able to walk again.
Miracle.
Like, neck injuries are that fucking
Miracle.
serious. Like, he was lucky.
His spinal cord, man. What the fuck? That shit connects you.
Yeah, it connects your whole
Like a
fucking nervous
front
system.
leg,
And his
your
head
whole
went
body is
so
combined.
far back. I have never seen anything like that. And oh my god, apparently he's good. Thank
Which
fucking
way?
God he's good, but Jesus Christ.
Even if it hadn't been perfect, the large number of emergency staff should have been enough to prevent a tragedy
The-
like this. But despite them being on scene within seconds, not only was he not rescued, but his body would go missing for days. Despite the video being viewed over 1 million times, there still seems to be no concrete and accepted cause of death, which has caused several theories to pop up as to what may have actually happened that day. Some theorize that the cold temperature of the water had sent his body into shock, a note that is given some validity, as the emergency crew on hand would later give an excuse for not entering the water in a timely manner, by saying that the water was, quote, too cold. A jarring claim
What?
given that they were paid professionals, hired specifically to rescue helpless swimmers, yet they were deterred by cold water. But this shock theory doesn't fully add up, as multiple divers had already participated up until this point, and none had faced any issues whatsoever. And if the water was truly that cold, one would imagine that they would have just cancelled the event altogether, as again these were legitimate, professionally run events. Now perhaps the darkest theory put forth is that Andre was dragged below the surface by something in the water. This may sound ridiculous at first, but the river
That's what it
Dream
looked
is
like.
known to be inhabited by
It looked
a
like he got
species of
dragged.
fish called the Wells catfish. And these catfish are remarkably
Wow.
large, as they can reach
Holy
sizes of
shit,
over
that's a
9 feet
catfish?
long, with the heaviest ever being
Like any
caught,
human.
weighing in at a staggering 330 pounds. And they are said to be extremely hostile, especially during mating season when males are guarding their nests. And coincidentally, the competition had taken place right at the end of their typical mating season. So it's
Oh.
entirely possible that when
That's
Andre
what that
was
looks
got
like,
dragged
man.
by
He
a
got
fish.
pulled under. He had to have gotten pulled
dragged.
under.
fish, who would have then instinctively attacked, dragging him under the water and leaving him
Yeah.
unable to swim back
That's
to the
gotta be
surface.
right. That's
And
gotta be
gulping,
This would
gulping a
explain
whole
why
left
he
foot,
seems
bro.
to
You can't
almost
swim
be
if something's
sucked
grabbing your
under
foot,
the
right?
water, even looking
No,
behind
especially
him,
something
he
that's
noticed it
330
coming towards
pounds.
him,
Yeah,
as
grabbing
well
your
as
left
why
foot,
the
right leg,
emergency response
left
team was
And
so
can
quick
swim
to
way
jump in
better than
after
you
him.
can.
Plus,
And
it
these
would have
motherfuckers
been
see the
more
fish
how
are like,
the
nah,
water
look, they
got
disappeared so
scared.
quickly, and how they were
Yeah.
unable to locate it until days after, with multiple
And it
fractures.
dragged that
And
motherfucker.
given the lack of protruding teeth that these fish have, the injuries
just
that
a
it would have
gulp.
left behind would be more akin to bruising and fractures,
broken
which
legs,
were
yeah.
injuries that were supposedly prevalent on his body. And these facts are far from the only evidence to point to this cause of death, with the most damning coming from the video itself. When watching the clip, right as we see Andre's arm surface, for the final time, we can see what appears to be a fin breaking the surface just feet away from him.
Oh,
Many have
shit.
speculated that this could
Oh,
be the
yeah.
Oh,
of a
shit.
giant Wells catfish, as it appears to be completely
So there's probably one
synchronized
already
with
on him
Andre
and another
going
one
under
grabbed
the
him.
Dude,
water
my man
for the
got
final
8.
time.
My man got
And it really
8.
says a very legitimate
Actually, he didn't
theory.
Well,
even
no, he
got
didn't get
attacked.
eaten. He got
This,
drugged.
attacked.
another major theory
It
has
was
been
close.
put forth.
And this was at the
And that is
animating
idea
scene when
that
they're
Andre
most
suffered
hostile.
a broken vertebrae upon entering the water. The news site Telegraph
No one-
actually
no one
reported
fucking
this
tried to
as
help?
the official autopsy's
God
cause
damn.
of death. But the validity of this claim is shaky, as it
Goddamn
offers
fish,
no
only-
citations, as well as being the
That's
only
why I don't
news
swim.
site
I only
to
swim in
report
pools,
this
bruh.
It's
information,
Putin.
despite universal coverage of the case. But we do know that his body did have
Damn, I
multiple
wanna-
fractures when it was found, though the location of it has yet to be confirmed. And with that being said, a broken vertebrae is a risk for any diver, and it would have limited
Wait, what?
him from being able to
Broken
keep his head above
vertebrae is
water,
a-
even
So
as
everyone's
an
stepping.
experienced professional.
Huh?
But as mentioned
Don't help
previously,
people.
nothing seemed off in his diving form, and had he actually suffered from vertebrae fractures once hitting the water, he likely would have lost all feelings in
He
his
got
limbs,
pulled right there.
rendering
Bam.
him
Oh,
unable
he
to
got
move.
Yeah.
pulled right there,
Yet
bro.
he was able
Yeah,
to
dude
hold
got
his head
pulled.
above water and move his arms during the ordeal. So either they had
Yeah,
fractured
bam.
a specific way that was potentially made worse when he started to move, causing him to go limp, or this theory is a dead end. Whatever the case may be, the event
My man
and
got
the
bit,
subsequent
grabbed,
video
and he got
footage
scared and lost
remains
panic and
a
lost
chilling
oxygen.
mystery. Andre's family has since
Yeah.
sued the response team
These
for
motherfucker
negligence.
pussies right here.
And while there's no way to be sure,
Can't
it's
stab a
more
fish.
than likely that a faster response
Yeah, I
team
know, right?
would have at the
They had
very
two
least
boats out there.
recovered his
You
body
can't stab
in
a fish,
timely
like, come
manner,
on.
and given the family and the world of diving
My man's in a
some
Speedo.
much-needed closure. But whereas Andre and his family likely would have never guessed his life would end that day, our final video showcases a
shit.
subject that may be alluding
you pause it?
to her own
Can you pause it?
impending
Pause it now.
fate.
Pause it now.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to pause it on her face. I go pee. Let me go pee.
And his
After this
family
video, I'm calling it.
Yeah, I'm
likely
gonna
would
pause
have
it on her
never
face.
guessed his life
Yeah,
would
no,
end
I get
that
it. Me
day.
too.
Our final video
Go pee.
Mr. P, oh, I gotta pee. Mr. P man. Mr. Pissy Piss Pants man.
It's fucked up, man. I'm already don't like you
I
now.
didn't even say that. I didn't say any of that.
Okay, Ms. Kiv.
All right. Anyway, so It wasn't that bad. Like it might have been harassment at the least.
If
Let's
Ed
copy
only
and
tried to
misgift.
beat the radio with her nipples. Just try to tune the radio.
It's her fucking fault for falling asleep.
It's her fucking fault for falling asleep and having big titties with her nipples out. In her own room, which you had to open the door and figure out how to open.
Sure, she may have had clothes on, but her nipples were basically out.
Yeah, she had her clothes on, but you know, clothes are just binary things.
The clothes basically said to me, consent. God damn, I haven't smoked forever. I'm gonna sleep like a fucking baby tonight.
Yes, I might. I'm gonna eat after this. Alright, I'm ready.
Showcases a subject that may be alluding to her own impending fate.
Yeah, we got another about 10 minutes left.
Oh my god.
This is O.N. High, a 36
O.N. High.
actress turned beauty
O.N. High.
a beloved and at times controversial celebrity from South Korea. And the video you're watching now follows the typical mold of many others across her channel, as she frequently shared beauty tips in the form of vlogs. However, this video came with a twist, due to the fact that it would prove to be the last she'd ever post.
Yeah, yes.
Great teeth.
She lived with somebody who's basically her captor and was forcing her to do her modeling career.
Alright, we'll play it.
As just 2 days upon going live, she would be dead, leaving behind a grieving family, thousands of heartbroken fans, and what some would claim to be a cryptic set of clues. It was the night of September 13th, 2020, when a friend of O.N. High checked in on the actress, only to find her unconscious in her home. Medical personnel were called, but by the time they reached the hospital, she had no pulse. And despite having been revived for a short period of time, she would sadly pass away on the morning of September 14th. The investigation that followed was a quick one, and equally as vague, with officials hastily stating that the actress had taken her own life, something that would be confirmed via autopsy the following day, with her official cause of death being cardiac arrest from a suicide attempt. Although details from this autopsy would never be released.
I guess when she got revived, her heart still came back,
leading to the story being forgotten.
So many videos
have accepted In-Hi's death as an open and shut case.
She was like a celebrity,
However,
kind of.
despite the autopsy being released, online speculation had only just begun.
She would vlog.
As internet sleuths began to notice a number of oddities, especially in regards to her social media use in the days leading to her death. And it all seemed to begin with that final video titled In-Hi's Nightly Routine Skincare. The video itself was labeled as Volume 48, something she
2.2 million views
with every video she uploaded.
Well, yeah.
But strangely, In-Hi had made an error with this final video, as her previous upload was 45.
Yeah, people were probably
naturally,
investigating
this
after
video
the
would have
death.
been Volume 46 instead of 48. A rather minor detail to nitpick, but it gets even stranger from here.
The clock, right?
As the video plays, things take a sudden turn as a jarring
Comes
glitch
there.
unfolds on the screen. A glitch that begins 48 seconds in and ends at the 1 minute and 46 second mark.
즉흥적으로 해보려고 카메라를 켰습니다. 아 시원해. 아직 머리가 안 말렸는데.
3:30. I don't know if AM or what, but
이걸로 보여주려고 정말 평소에 쓰는 나이트 케어가 어떻게 되는지 순서도 지금 즉흥적으로. 제일 첫 번째는 토너를
it's 3:30.
묻혀서 닦아내야겠죠?
The video of In-Hi randomly begins to buffer for nearly an entire minute in a bizarre and disturbing manner, as it gives the illusion of In-Hi chopping at her neck over and over and over again. And even more strangely, despite the audio track being consistent throughout this strange glitch, around the 92-second mark,
some of these
you
Asian
can hear what
countries, they
appears to
make
be
their
another
celebrities
voice
like
come
fucking
in.
dogs. Like they get treated like shit by the government.
It seems
Sounds like some
unnaturally
Doki Doki
high-pitched
type shit.
and clearly was not part of the original audio track. According to multiple reports online, this unexplained voice supposedly says something that roughly translates to, "I'm going to die," though some have countered this claim, stating that this translation was a reach. Around the 103rd second mark, another unnatural voice can also be heard, though to my knowledge, a direct translation hasn't been found. And immediately following the strange soundbite, the video begins to play normally, as if nothing happened. It's an error that lasts no more than a minute, yet the clock in the background of the video skips forward 3 to 4 minutes, potentially casting doubt on the idea that this could be an error within the video file itself.
Wait, it went backwards. What?
The video is off-putting, and Inhai herself even addresses this by adding, "Please skip over the buffering part," in parentheses at the end of her title. Despite the clarification, it's hard to ignore the movements she makes during this. I mean, she's repeatedly chopping at her neck for a whole minute, and couple this with the supposed disembodied voice seemingly saying, "I'm going to die." Something about this video just wasn't adding up, as after all, looking through her channel, every one of her other videos are cleanly edited and filmed in a professional manner, and going through her catalog reveals no major editing flaws.
I like her.
Yet this minute-long error in the beginning of a video made the file
anyway.
Something seems very off here, especially given the fact that just 48 hours later, wEIRD would be dead. And though this may just be a coincidental glitch,
wEIRD dead.
I struggle to believe that an error like that could cause these strange voices, especially when those voices are pitched differently, and that one might be saying, "I'm going to die." But if it wasn't a buffering error, then that means it would have been done intentionally, which is incredibly important to note given that wEIRD was her own video editor for this particular video. She had sole control over its production, meaning she would have been the one to orchestrate this.
Yeah,
which
so
leaves the big question, why?
Nothing happened. She did it.
Well, many have pointed to the idea that wEIRD was alluding to her own death within this video, as just 48 hours later, she would be found without a pulse. A time
That's
that
2
is
days,
noteworthy, considering she had mistakenly numbered her video as 48, despite it really being the 46th. Along with the glitch itself beginning at the 48-second mark. And to add even more to the coincidence of this number, in her video prior to her last, she added these subtitles which feature the numbers 4 and 8 shown over and over again, which in the context of the video did actually translate to a relevant joke. However, it's strange regardless. That would make one question whether she used the number 48 to symbolize her impending death, especially given the movement of her comb and the morbid voiceover. And the theories don't stop from there, as there were even those who thought that this wasn't a clue to her impending suicide, but rather it was a hint at her impending murder. This theory stems from her last Instagram post uploaded on the night of her death.
Some fucking
that featured a photo of a flower.
Kashi 69
but the caption is what interests most,
shit.
as it translated to, "I guess everyone is seeing this, even the person who said I'm just a body," implying a piece of meat, and saying it's not the wording that he can even use till the end. I think I have to expose you because of that one phrase. I didn't want to believe anything else that came out of that mouth. Tagged in the post was a prominent lawyer and frequent social media user named Poo Wang, a man who we're unsure of what his relationship was to wEIRD. Much like the video she had posted in the days prior, this caption was extremely out of the ordinary for wEIRD, as typically her posts were positive and cheerful. And after an hour of confused fans questioning her, wEIRD would delete the post
she had a
altogether.
great personality.
Around this time, Wang would also delete all of his social media, having gone completely silent.
He killed her.
Quickly, it was speculated that Inhai was going to expose Wang for some type of misconduct, and in fear of losing his career, he went after her. This theory was backed up by testimony from Inhai's own family, who upon seeing Inhai in the hospital, noticed bruises all over her body, although this was likely a result of the hours of CPR that had been performed on her. Regardless of what the connection was, it is a bit odd that just one day after threatening to expose this popular lawyer, she was found unresponsive in her own home, and is again made more convincing given her final video, making it seem like she knew what would happen to her if she came forward against him. However, in actuality, Wang was never even considered a suspect by police. It has never even been proven that the two knew each other, making it unlikely that he had any involvement in her death.
Dude, everything he just told us was a lie.
In actuality, it seems more likely that this final Instagram post, and even this final video, really just hinted at Inhai's declining mental health. Which brings us back to the idea that this video was made as a hint that she would take her own life. According to her own friends, Inhai had spent years in a deep depression that stemmed all the way back.
Yeah, but what about like
this whole build-up? Shut up! This whole build-up.
She became enthralled in controversy when she wore a revealing dress at a Korean award show, And though this may seem like a minor detail, this would actually lead to her eventual blacklisting from the Korean film industry, as she would receive less and less roles until 2014, when she would cease appearing in films completely, becoming a universally hated person in the country she lived in. So it's understandable why she would have been in a very dark place mentally. And given the taboo nature of mental health in South Korea, she likely did not have resources for proper therapy or medication to help deal with these feelings. Something that could have escalated to her acting erratically, and maybe even sending out a cryptic call for help, with Wang potentially having
Koreans
said
and their
or
crafty
did something
editing,
that would prove to be the proverbial straw
Yeah,
that broke
that
the
shit was
camel's
kind of
back.
crazy.
Or at the end of the day, it could all just be a huge coincidence. As, after all, practically all the articles we could find on this case are far from reputable, and many of the strange details could, at the end of the day, be chalked up to as confirmation bias. Plus, we've seen many online claims that it's very likely the mysterious voices being heard were really just her voice sped up for a comedic effect, to make some sort of sarcastic joke. A note that is easy to miss as a non-native speaker. Whatever the true meaning of this video is, it serves as a dark spot in the world of
he's kind of
with
racist.
it having been mysteriously removed once speculation began to arise for reasons that remain unknown, making it a cryptic yet fitting end to one of YouTube's darkest videos.
Alright.
Hey, dude, if you're ever suicidal, that's what you know. My favorite call that
Nope.
I want to
Don't
give
need
a
that
huge
number.
thank you to George for hopping on this video. If you aren't already
Yeah,
subbed
George,
to him,
thank you,
please
George.
go and send him some
You-
love. Not only does he do incredible work, but he's also one of the nicest guys on the whole site. And I also want to thank my gold tier patrons.
you got
and of course my
1.38.
god tier patrons. Alfred,
Alright, you
Alice
little piece of
Olding,
shit.
Donovan Aaron, Lacey.
Wait, let's see who's higher now. He's got 1.38. He's got 1.55. This guy's better.
Apparently, there's an old episode of Sesame Street that hasn't re-aired for decades because it was too frightening for children.
What are you watching?
Nothing. I was just going in. I was just checking on the other guy's channel and seeing if he was higher or not. But no, I'm hopping off.
He's not higher than us.
I'm high as a fucking press.
Bobo, text me back.
Ow! I just cut my face. Anyway.
Okay. Anyways, have yourself a good night, man.
Alright, you too. I'm fucking exhausted.
I'm hungry. Me too.
I'm hungry too. I'm gonna eat some food myself.
Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
Kiss, kiss, bang, bang. Alright, see ya.
Oh shit, that was disconnecting from the